Hi everyone, it's me, Artemis, bringing you another phenomenal, amazing World of Warships Legends video with Karl XIV Johan. On Johan, the modules we are running are Secondary Battery Mod 2, Damage Control Mod 2, Concealment Mod 1, and Secondary Battery Mod 3 Epic. The ship is named after a famous French marshal of the Napoleonic Wars and was also king of Norway and Sweden. The battleship commander I'm using is Janko, obviously for some reasons. I like brawling, so this is the video for you. The inspirations I'm running are Hipper and Haruna, both fully maxed out for brawl. The base perk on Janko is obviously Stone Skin for fire duration, so we get less fire damage. And the perks we are running is not one for a nuisance, Porcupine, Second Thought, faster reload, and Properly Meticulously with Fight Fire with Fire. We are on the map Scandinavia, and the game mode is Domination. So far, that of what I've gone over so far is basically everything historically to basically common sense of what the ship has on it. But let's talk about the tactics. It's very important to communicate with your team members, or at least do your best with that if they're unable to communicate with you, or vice versa. Pay attention to the minimap. Obviously, I've gone over this tons and tons of times with videos. Always pay attention to the minimap. By doing that, you will see where the enemies are in positions, and vice versa with your teammates. And if you see someone in trouble, try and help them out. It's better that you have work with your team than not work with them, because in the end, if you don't work with them, you lose. And if you do work with them, you do good. And you might win some matches. That's a bonus. Anyway, we are playing very aggressive in the Johan right now, in Karl. Okay? I recommend not always playing aggressive, and try and balance out between being cautious at the same time, because if you play too passive, you will lose and not do good. And if you play too aggressive, well, you just threw your boat away. Here is the right balance of how to play aggressive. Obviously, we know what Karl is supposed to be, a basically battle cruiser. That's basically a ship that's between a battleship and heavy cruiser. And it's basically Prince Rupert on steroids, for the most part, because it has faster torques. And that's the one thing about ships like this in the Pan-Euro line, is that they have faster reload and faster torques. So I guess that's a great positive thought about this. We are going to wrap up this game with a little over 100,000+ damage, and we are just humiliating a lot of these legendary tier ships at this game. So far, my team played well. I helped out my team members. I also covered them and supported them when needed to. And I gave the enemy a target to shoot at. I was playing in between both passive and aggressive, so that's the balance. So far, this is going to be our Kraken here and the end of the match. I hope you all love this video. I'm Artemis, and I'll see you all later on the high seas in battle. Bye, everyone. Bye.